Ever heard of a county clerk who went to jail for her beliefs and sparked a nationwide debate? Today, we're diving into the story of Kim Davis, a name that became a flashpoint in the culture wars over same-sex marriage and religious freedom. Kimberly Jean Bailey was born in Moorhead, Kentucky, in 1965. Her life in public service began long before she became a household name. In 1991, she started working as a deputy clerk in Rowan County, right under her own mother, who was the county clerk at the time. For over 2 decades, she served in that role. There isn't a lot of public information about her early education, but her career was clearly rooted in the administrative heart of her community. In November 2014, Kim Davis followed in her mother's footsteps and was elected as the county clerk for Rowan County. She took office in January 2015, just months before a landmark Supreme Court decision would change everything. In June 2015, the Supreme Court case Obergefell v. Hodges legalized same-sex marriage across the United States. This meant that all public officials, including county clerks, were legally required to issue marriage licenses to same-sex couples. But Kim Davis refused, citing her apostolic Pentecostal faith, which she had embraced after a spiritual awakening in 2011. She announced she could not issue these licenses. She believed that doing so would violate her conscience and make her complicit in something she viewed as a sin. To be consistent, she stopped issuing marriage licenses to anyone, whether same-sex or opposite-sex couples. Her refusal didn't go unchallenged. Several same-sex couples, who were denied their constitutional right to marry, sued her. The case that brought things to a head was Miller v. Davis. A federal judge, David Bunning, ordered her to comply with the law and issue the licenses. When she continued to refuse, she was held in contempt of court. On September 3, 2015, Kim Davis was sent to jail. Her jailing set off a media firestorm. She became a polarizing figure overnight. To some, she was a hero, a defender of religious liberty, standing up against government overreach. Supporters rallied outside the jail, holding signs and praying. To others, she was an official who was failing to do her job, discriminating against citizens she was elected to serve. They argued that her personal beliefs shouldn't allow her to deny others their constitutional rights. After 5 days, Davis was released. The judge's order was modified to allow her deputy clerks to issue licenses without her signature, a compromise that let the county's business proceed. The controversy, however, was far from over. It raised profound questions that we're still grappling with today. Where is the line between personal religious conviction and the duties of a public office? Can a public servant claim a conscientious objection to performing a legal duty? In the aftermath, Davis switched her political party affiliation from Democrat to Republican. The state of Kentucky even changed its marriage license forms, removing the requirement for the county clerk's name to appear, a direct result of the controversy she ignited. Her legal battles continued long after she left office in 2019, having lost her re-election bid. Courts consistently ruled against her, affirming that she had violated the rights of the couples she denied. In 2023, a federal jury ordered her to pay $100,000 in damages to one of the couples. Her legal challenges have even reached the Supreme Court, as she continues to fight the rulings against her and challenge the Obergefell decision itself. Kim Davis's story is more than just about one woman in a small Kentucky county. It's a case study in the tension between law, faith, and public service. It forced a national conversation about the responsibilities of our elected officials and the true meaning of religious freedom in a diverse society. Her legacy is a complex one, and her case continues to be cited in legal and cultural debates across the country. What do you think? Was she a religious hero or an official who overstepped her bounds? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and if you found this story interesting, make sure to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the figures who shape our world. See you next time.